All right, go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back. Do not do that. Do not pull away from me.
No.
Stop
I'm not
pulling away from me.
Away from you. I can't believe this is happening right now.
Most parents who are out for a night on the town normally spring for a babysitter, but not these two.
At one point, were you guys both inside?
No.
When the baby was... Well, yeah, because we were standing out here for quite a while. So I'm trying to figure out at what point did both of you guys decide to go inside and have a drink and leave
I
the baby out
honestly
here?
just wanted to get my boyfriend from the bar. I was not trying to stay here at all. I was trying to just go home.
What I want to understand is why. What illegal fraction what am I doing? Because I was inside. She just came inside. Okay. She came here with her.
Yep, that woman and her boyfriend ended up behind bars for allegedly leaving her 2-year-old in the backseat of the car while they went to the bar. I'm Elizabeth Millner for Law&Crime, and for this case, we're heading to none other than the Sunshine State of Florida. On January 28th, Kristina Vitucci and her boyfriend Joshua Harris were out at a local bar in Edgewater, Florida. Likely enjoying themselves on a Tuesday night, right? That's fine and not really out of the usual. But it is when you allegedly leave a 2-year-old inside the car, and an unlocked car at that.
Hi!
She caught me.
She just figured it out.
No.
I don't know if it actually came back to me. She like ran
It did.
fifth time. Kilo Whiskey 955 India.
So, Officer Gray, you've got, it's a white male born in 86, first name Joshua.
Okay.
Joshua Harris. Lives on Flagler Ave, so maybe a picture is important.
Go look up.
Because remember, he's the RO, he might not be the driver. It could be the female that just popped her head outside, so.
There's a purse in front of me.
What's that?
A purse in front.
A purse? So it could be there. We're not going inside to contact the RO right now. We're kind of standing by to see how long this lasts. The child's safe, the child's fine, and I don't want there to be an excuse that like they were running in to grab their food or something like that, you know?
It's kind of warm, but not like hot.
Right.
Check the front, but then again,
The freaking muffler is ice cold.
2 miles. Can you check the front? There's a little bit of it.
No, it's not running.
The car was unlocked
A
too.
little bit of heat off the hood, but they live on Flagler, so they're right around the corner. Or at least the the kid is strapped in the car seat still, yes. We're just standing by with her.
I want to give a huge thank you to Upside for sponsoring this story. Upside is a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and restaurants. Sometimes I only have time for a quick lunch break, but then there are also times I can have a nice sit down at a restaurant, and guess what? I can use Upside for both. Plus, I can use Upside to get cash back when I do. It's really so easy and simple to use and completely free, so why not try it? This is actual real cash back too. It's money that appears in your Upside app that you can transfer straight into your bank account. So here's what you do. You download the Upside app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside, you pay as usual using a debit or credit card, and follow the steps on the app and get paid. You can use Upside at places like Chipotle, 7-Eleven, Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts, and so many other places. So why not check it out and see if your favorite spot is on the app. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside, or scan the QR code on your screen, use our promo code BODYCAM, and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. Again, that's promo code BODYCAM for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas. Now, just a few seconds later, officers get a visitor, but not from the toddler's mother.
Are you the owner of this vehicle?
I am the owner of the vehicle, but I'm not her mother.
Okay.
She's inside. I just grabbed the keys from her and check on her.
Check on you.
Her.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Josh. I'm her boyfriend, the mother of this child.
Okay. All right, what's her name?
Yes.
Do you mind showing me what Kristina looks like?
She's at the bar at the corner, the first corner.
Okay.
To the right.
Describe what she's wearing.
Short, brunette.
You're going to step in. So this is the RO of the vehicle. He's the driver. The mother of the child is also inside. Presumably that's who came outside. It might be the one in the light brown shirt.
Yeah. She just handed her keys to come out and check on her.
At this point, Kristina is still inside the bar. Seemingly unaware, police are surrounding her boyfriend's car with her young child inside.
A lot of candidates. That's the one sitting at the thing facing away from us. Sitting at the bar with an alcoholic.
Well, hello.
Sitting at the bar with an alcoholic.
Okay. What's going on, Kristina? Kristina, come stay with me. Got an idea why we're here.
Yeah.
She's fine. You can stay with me.
Okay. I just literally came here to get my boyfriend.
Okay. And so this is okay. So Kristina, let me get your information first. Actually, can you come stand over here, Kristina?
Hey.
Where's Josh?
Josh is with their other officers. I need you to pay attention and focus, okay? I am going to read you something, just because this is going in a weird direction. You're not under arrest. You're going to stay here. You're not going to be dipping and dodging me, but you're going to stay right here, okay? Your child is okay.
Okay.
Okay. And Josh is okay. So I'm going to read you something because, like I said, this is going to go in a different direction, I have a feeling. I just need you to focus. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning.
Don't walk over here.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Why don't you
Do
go
you
over there?
understand the rights that I've explained to you?
me.
No, go over there.
Explain what's going
I don't need to
on.
explain anything to you right now. Go over there.
Kristina, what's your first
Actually,
name?
you really
Spell it.
do.
Why? Go over there.
Listen to me. I am trying. Listen, no. Kristina, listen. I'm going to give you
I'm
one
not
more
going
opportunity.
anywhere.
No, I know you're not going anywhere.
Okay. Just let me go.
But here's the deal. When I tell you to stop moving,
Okay. All right.
And
Can
you
I
start
just
walking-
sit right here? Can I just sit right here?
so I'm debating on whether to put you in handcuffs right
No,
now because
please
you
don't.
don't know how to listen.
Yes, I know how to listen.
You want to have a seat? We can do that. Let's walk over and have a seat.
Yes, we're all attention fighters.
Okay.
Yep, we're all good here.
Spell your first name.
Kristina.
Kristina.
Yes, sir.
Kristina, middle initial.
Kristina seemed to have calmed down, likely because she knew how serious it was.
I have a feeling you know why we're here. Do you wish to explain or maybe help me better understand what the heck is going on?
I literally came here to get my boyfriend. We were fighting. Or
Whose car is
sleeping.
this?
This car? Josh.
Okay,
yes.
so this is Josh's car, and you were driving Josh's car. Did you drive Josh's car here?
I did.
Okay, so Josh was here with you.
He was here. I got here after him. We had been arguing.
You can have a seat back down. Thank you. So you and Josh were arguing, and Josh came here by himself.
Yes.
Okay, and then what time did Josh get here to the bar?
I really don't know, honestly.
Okay, what time did you get here to the bar?
Can I check my phone?
Sure.
Probably less than half an hour ago.
Okay, about a half an hour ago you got to the bar, and you came inside.
I came
and
inside.
Josh was in here.
He was, and then I had been sitting out here watching the baby,
Okay.
and I got a drink. I was just waiting for him to leave so we could go home.
Okay, so at some point you decided to leave the child in the car, to go inside and have a drink at the bar.
I was out here the whole time. I literally had just
That wasn't my question. My question was, at some point you decided to go inside.
He
and
was
have
out
a-
here watching the baby.
Who was?
Josh was.
Okay, so Josh knew the baby was out here too.
Yeah.
And at one point were you guys both inside
No.
when the baby was... Well, yeah, because we were standing out here for quite a while. So I'm trying to figure out at what point did both of you guys decide to go inside and have a drink and leave
I
the baby out
honestly
here?
just wanted to get my boyfriend from the bar. I was not trying to stay here at all. I was trying to just go home. I understand.
Can you explain why you would leave your child in the car unattended on a cold night when the no? Have a seat.
I understand. Okay.
Do you understand? Because you're having a very difficult time comprehending and following simple instructions.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. I just want my child back.
Why are you so nervous?
Because I just
What makes you nervous?
Home. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want any of this to happen.
Okay. What were you guys arguing about today, you and Josh?
About him not being home. I
Okay,
just
where do you
wanted
guys
to go
live?
home. We live over here in Edgewater.
Where?
Off of
Okay, so you guys live together?
yes.
How did Josh get here?
He has his own vehicle.
Is that here?
Yes, sir.
Which one is that?
I believe it's just
Is that the Dodge that you just put in the call?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No. No, you cannot. No.
Right now.
No.
Not now, buddy.
Open
I can't give you.
No. Absolutely not.
okay. I honestly, I just.
So, Sergeant Williams, I don't know if you might as well hear this in real time. Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
But Kristina remaining quiet only lasted for so long.
Can I tell you my
How many times I gotta tell you
my
to sit down?
parents, my
Sit down.
parents live here in Volusia County.
Where do your parents live? And then the
I just
this
don't-
bouncer guy.
Is that who this guy is?
Yeah, just like approaching us
Who's
while
father?
we told him to stay back, and that's
Yeah.
kind of.
I'll make a phone call.
She doesn't have a father.
Okay. So is he like?
Who is the father of the child?
That's what I just asked, and she said she doesn't have a
My
father.
parents.
Well, he has a father.
Yeah, who
Is the
is the
father? Who is it? Is he not in the picture anymore? Is he
I
not?
can't believe this is happening
Is he
to me right now.
incarcerated? Is he deceased?
He's not deceased. Can I just see my child for
Not
a
right now.
second?
We're gonna tend for him.
Okay, go ahead and tend to him.
Yeah, we can go.
All right, go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Do not do that. Do not pull away from me. Stop
I'm not
pulling
I'm
away
not
from
pulling
me.
away from you. I can't believe this is happening right now. I don't want this to happen. Can you please back to my parents? Can you please? I'm not. Can you please go back to
You got
my
her for a second,
parents?
Officer Gray?
We're good.
I've been hanging out in the bar the whole time.
Keep your voice down. We're going to talk to you here in a second. Keep your
Please,
voice down.
thank you.
What changed?
He's just.
I just asked her if I did.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
I'm sorry.
Chill out.
Can I talk to you, please?
No, you can talk to me. You can't yell at me.
Can I talk
Give
to
me
you,
a
please?
second.
Yes.
I'm going to talk with my other officer for
Sure.
a second, and we'll talk. We won't yell at each other.
Okay.
Okay. Hang tight. Not going to be going. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Can you get my word to my parents, please?
Have a seat.
So, he was right prior to talking.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of.
He was right prior to talking to him.
No.
Okay. I thought he was right. What is his version of the story?
That he's been here since 5:30.
Okay.
She came up an hour ago, and they were arguing in the bar ever since.
Okay. And what's his version about the child, which is what we're
He
here
knew
for?
the child was there.
Of course he did, right? Because she said that they've been swapping back and forth. But what is their justification?
Didn't give me any justification to it. They just said that they came up here. She wanted him to go home, which is the same thing she said. Is he
At
wanted
what
to
point did they decide that they would both have a drink and hang out at
I
the bar together?
literally just was coming
How
outside.
much did they serve you here?
That was my first drink on the bar. I
was
just
your
ordered. I swear to you. I
So your
swear to
level
you.
of intoxication is one drink here, but previously you had drinks at your house?
No, I was at the Orlando's. I was at the Orlando's. I had drinks. I went to the Orlando Science Center with my friends, and we came home. I was not driving. We went to my parents'
You're
house.
missing my question. You're
No, I literally had one drink here. I'm telling you, I
So
didn't have.
all day you had one drink.
No, I said I had drinks earlier in the day, much earlier in the
That's what I
day.
was asking.
Okay, but today,
How
right
much
this,
have you had to drink today?
I've had 3 drinks all day.
3 drinks all day.
According to him, she hasn't drank at all in the bar.
You what?
I just got
She
because
hasn't had any
I
drinks in the
just
bar.
got that drink. I haven't drank anything. I've been,
Okay. Okay. And what else do we need? I'd like to go talk with him. Do you mind hanging out with her for a second?
Absolutely.
She's wiggly, but otherwise she's fine.
Can I
Yeah.
just see my child?
Your child is
please?
fine.
Did I tell you what the bartender said?
No.
So I asked how long they've been here. She said, I got here at 7. They were here before that.
I was not here before
Both of
that.
them?
I literally did not get back until they were closed.
So we heard Kristina's version of what's going on. She says she wasn't at the bar very long. But let's hear Joshua's side of the story.
There's some pretty serious allegations.
I understand, I do.
Okay. And you're in handcuffs. It's pretty evident that you're not free to go. That's a procedural thing that needs to happen. So, you want to talk to me? Tell me what's going on.
So, I've been in here by myself hanging out for the last few hours. She showed up here. I told her not to come up here.
Officer
didn't.
Gray's going to jump in and ask questions as we're going along,
Sure.
too. So, go
I
ahead.
told her not to come here. I said, go to the house. I'll meet you there. At no point have I drove this vehicle. It is registered in my name, yes. Because she cannot have a vehicle registered in her name because she has a DUI in North Carolina.
Okay.
So I registered the vehicle in this name. She paid for the vehicle. It's in my name.
Yeah, I think we're focusing on the wrong thing. Like, I don't care about the vehicle. but
Okay, so what I want to understand is why, what illegal fraction what am I doing? Because I was inside. She just came inside.
Okay.
She came here with her.
So, do you want to jump? Go ahead, jump in.
So, you
Start
what
at the
time did she
beginning.
get here?
Like an hour.
Like an hour.
ago, yeah.
So it's roughly around 8 till around
Hour
about
or two?
7:30.
Yes, and
Okay.
I told her multiple times to go in the
Okay.
car and go to my house.
Did she have any drinks while she was in there?
At the very last minute, I
Very
think
last
yes.
one? Okay.
Right before I
any,
came out here.
At any point did she say she has a kid in the car?
She told me yes, she did.
Told you yes. When was that?
This is when I came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her kid.
He came out.
I
to
didn't
check
know
on
she
the
was
child.
here.
You check
Until,
on-
that's why I had the keys. I came out here to.
So
I said, "Give me your keys."
My question is, so when she got here, she met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes, she didn't tell me she was in here until then.
Okay.
She told me she was, and I grabbed her keys from her.
So
and
you
came
guys
out here
met-
to check on her.
I'm trying to understand that she came here and met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes.
Let's
And
talk
it-
about him.
Okay.
Let's talk about what he.
At what point did she tell you that the kid was in the car? Right
before
away?
I came out here.
Right before you came
when
out
I came
here?
out here with the keys. Yes.
Okay, so you just came out here randomly?
That's why I grabbed her keys and came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her daughter.
How did you know the daughter was in the car
She told me when
when you came inside?
It's not my daughter, but still,
Okay.
I was worried. So I came out here to check
And
on
then after you checked on the
That's
daughter,
all you
what
guys
happened?
hear.
I'm to understand that it's not your biological child.
not.
Do you like? You guys are
We're
boyfriend,
just
girlfriend?
dating.
Dating. Okay. How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
6 months. And
Her kid calls me.
what's the deal? Is his father? Is the kid's father not in the picture?
He beat the shit out of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, lack of better term, like you're the child's father. You're the father
Basically.
figure. Okay. I got you. What time did you get to the bar?
Listen, I got off work at 2 o'clock today. I was at surf and then I came here.
Okay. What
I
were you
said
guys arguing about?
5:30.
The fact that she wouldn't go home.
No. Initially, like that caused her to come
I
here.
told her to go home and meet me at the house because she was with her.
Where was she today that she wasn't
She
home?
took her to the Orlando Science Center.
Okay.
And I said, when you get done, we'll meet at the house. I said, I got off early today. I work like 70 hours a week. I worked
What do you do
in
for
town.
work?
I do vinyl installation, like car vehicle wraps and
Okay,
stuff like that.
gotcha.
I worked in town at Canal Street today, which is very rare. I don't ever work in town. My boss said, "You're done for the day because I don't want you to come to Orlando." I just decided to drink, so I started drinking at Surf.
Okay.
I wasn't drunk. I left and came here. Ever since then, I am drunk right now,
Okay.
and I was not planning on leaving here
Yeah,
and
that's
driving.
fine. And you think she got here about an hour and a half ago?
Yes.
Okay. And it sounds like the conversation.
I thought
was
she
almost-
took her home to her parents, like she normally does take her to her parents'
parents
house
living
in Port Orange.
So here's the thing. Both of their stories aren't matching up.
You said that you had come out and checked on the child previously.
No, but I
And that
asked her if she was out here, but she said no, she took her home because this is weird. Because sometimes she takes her home,
So
sometimes she
that's
takes
a
her
little
out.
different because she was saying that you guys were like swapping back and forth, and that's a different story, right? If you guys are like swapping back and forth, and she comes out,
She
she checks
normally
on the
does
child,
do that,
You check
yeah.
on the child, like.
No,
that's-
hell no. I'm sorry, no. Listen, I've been with that chick for 6 months, but I'm not. No, that's not how. If that's how that's going. I'm not playing that.
Playing what?
Like her saying that, checking in and out. I never asked the bartender if I ever went outside the whole time until just now when I came outside with the keys. I did not come outside until just now.
Okay.
I'm not playing that crap, dude.
Okay. So you're saying that she's been here for an hour and a half?
Yes, and the only time I can
finish my question.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So you're saying that she's been here for an hour and a half, and only in the last 20 minutes.
I'm telling you, when
Let him finish.
No, go ahead. He wants to talk so bad.
grabbed her keys and I said, "Give me your keys. I'm gonna go fucking check on her." And that's when I saw this lady right here with the door open. I have not been outside of this place since then.
So my understanding from what you just told me is you had no idea that this was
story changing a little bit, but he's ultimately saying that this is the first time he came out to check on the child, and it was when he encountered us. Boom, here we are.
That he knew about it before.
So he's wavered on that a couple times, but yeah, I think we, based off of what she said and based off of what he said initially, he's changing.
That's what I told her. I didn't
That's
come
his
out here.
connection to it. Yeah.
Because once he
She told me that
found
she
out,
went
he
and
goes,
checked
"Oh my
on
God,
her,
my daughter's out
and
in the
that's
park
why I
by
said
herself."
she's out here.
And he comes out to check on her,
Grab
and
her.
he's the
Snatched
hero.
her keys.
But if he knew prior, and they were playing this, she's out in the car.
A 1 or 2 minute
If she wasn't,
We left her around by herself.
so I mean, like,
Right, 6 and 1/2 hours.
yeah, they're kind of in a house they cohabit.
She did not tell me she was
She
here.
says dad is out of the picture.
But a house that her and him cohabit.
No idea. She was
Cohabitate,
here.
this is dad figure of the child, so the child sounds like it's an
Did
FRC.
tell me she was here.
We'll work on mom. I think grandma, her mom, is also maybe a custodian that could be better than FRC, like a local custodian.
She said they lived close.
Is she in the car?
Yes. She was being all wiggly still, so
She searched her?
we did a brief back end just to get her. Grab her shit. Yeah. I have her phone.
He's car, and he's going in the car, and then we're going to hang out for a minute.
By this point, Kristina is already in the back of a squad car and quickly burst into tears.
Keep your hands up. Like push them outwards. No rear pockets. No, she doesn't have pockets. Just it's in the rear pockets. Yeah. Just if you just be my witness. You're good. Be my witness. Okay. Go ahead and take a seat.
I can't. This one is very tight.
It is tight. Oh, it's supposed to be. Just hang out for a minute.
My baby! My baby! My baby! My baby! My baby! I just want to see my baby! I never wanted to do this. We just want to be snuggled in bed together. Can I see my child?
You will not kick in the back of my car.
I just want to see.
Child is fine. I promise she's in much better hands now. Okay, so hang tight. Bear with us. Do not kick and scream. That's not really going to do us any good right now. Hang tight and I'll be right back.
Can I ask you something? No, it's my baby. That's my baby.
But she wasn't the only one who was emotional.
I know. Sticker? North in the car?
Baby is mad. Baby is mad.
Oh yeah.
Is actual dad coming?
No, her dad's a piece of shit. To be the
All right. Well.
I think it'd be FRC or grandma, one of the two.
You're telling me if I hung out inside the whole time, didn't come out here to check on her, I would have been what you told me that she was out here? I didn't know that her kid was here the whole time? So if I would have stayed inside, when when she told me her kid was out here in the car, and I didn't care to come out and check on her, I'd have been fine if I would have stayed inside.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
No.
Because I came out here now in the handcuffs.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
Yeah, she deserves to be in handcuffs right now. I'll tell you right now. But me, I think it's a little off. I don't know. I need to arrest 2 people for that. Yeah. Thank you. Can you tell her to bail me? It's like $100. Tell her no. I'm gonna sue the out of this if they take me to jail.
That's on you.
This is the next step.
All right, take me to jail. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Another one.
You guys are wrong. Ooh.
Now, you can only imagine the choice words Joshua had for his girlfriend when they were put in the back of the squad car together.
I told you we needed to fucking leave, okay?
I'm getting child neglect charged with
Yeah, me too.
Because you.
Can you please stop? We're fucking in this together. I asked.
I've been hanging out here by myself. You brought this on me.
I wanted.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
I didn't do nothing wrong. Now I have child neglect charges on me.
Josh, I
have child neglect charges on me now.
And I have a child.
Did you bring here? I told you I told you to go home.
I asked you
to go to home.
Can you please stop?
I told you to go home.
Please stop.
I told you to go home.
You're right.
And you didn't go home. Now I'm in handcuffs.
I understand.
Why? Why am I in handcuffs?
Please, why are you freaking out on me?
I told you to go
I
home.
should have, but now I don't have my own kid. Josh, I understand. I know. I don't want to be doing this right now. I just wanted us to be at home together. I told you that.
I told you to go home.
You're right. I didn't because
you're here.
I know. She's gonna get taken away from me.
I told you to go home.
I know.
I got off early just to hang out, have some drinks, and go home.
Me too.
Now I'm dealing with this.
All I wanted was to fucking go home. All I wanted to do was to hang out with you and go home, honey.
I told you to go home and I'd meet you there.
I just wanted you to go home. I'm so sorry.
Now I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars on this defense. For nothing. For nothing.
Yeah, he wasn't a very happy camper that night. Well, neither was Kristina.
I also asked you to leave. How many times?
I told you to
You're
leave.
right, but
I told you not to come here.
You didn't tell me not to come.
I said go home.
You know what, Josh?
I said go to the house.
Your charges are going to get dismissed, but
I
mine
will
aren't.
meet you there.
Cool. Your charges are going to get dismissed, and mine aren't.
Well, guess what? I deal with this shit. And guess what?
Me too, honey. Me too.
Instead, I could have bonded you out, but now I'm in handcuffs with you in this stupid pig car.
Can you just, calm down for
No, because I haven't done wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong.
No, but it's not.
That's why I'm flipping out. I'm flipping out because I haven't done wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I was minding my own business. Here, I told you I'll beat you to the fucking house. Now I'm in handcuffs. Now I'm dealing with it. And now I gotta feel my face in a public forum with child neglect written all over it tomorrow. And I gotta fucking deal with that bull. Until it gets washed away, I gotta pay to get this rinse off my record over because it's more guilty before innocent. It's not innocent proven before guilty. It's guilty before innocent.
The couple were eventually taken off to jail. Kristina and Joshua were both charged with child neglect. As for Kristina's 2-year-old daughter, police believe the toddler was left in the car alone for 2 hours, and she was put in the care of Joshua's mother after their arrest. Both Kristina and Joshua are out of jail after each posting a $5,000 bail. Kristina pleaded not guilty to her charges. Her next court date is March 26th. As for Joshua, he has yet to enter a plea, but will be arraigned on Tuesday, February 25th. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Elizabeth Millner.